Hey guys, here's the unboxing of the Funtab Fastasy 9.1 inch Android touchscreen tablet from the GoTech company. That's an Indian company. This Funtab is having a 9.1 inch capacitive touchscreen. The touchscreen supports the multi-touch and is a pretty good device with the 2.3.1 Android 2.3.1, the gingerbread operating system, and it has two cameras. And as you can see, these are the specifications. The touchscreen is a capacitive multi-touch A+ grade and with a 4:3 ratio of the screen, and the rotation is of all sides. The same as you can see on the Apple iPads, there is a rotation of all the 4 ways. This same thing you won't see in the Galaxy Tab, but the 4-way system is seen in this Funtab. And the battery is a pretty good strong one, 5000 mAh battery. So, and as the company says, it has a playtime of 20+ hours. There are a few connection ports of HDMI, USB, the full USB 2.0. This USB connection is basically for the 3G dongle support, so that you can use a 3G dongle for the connection to the internet. Else you have the Wi-Fi also to connect to the internet, and there's a Bluetooth connectivity. Along with that, there's a 3.5mm headphone jack and a microphone jack. There's support for the LAN, and the storage, as we got the tablet is with the 16GB storage, and this can be expanded to 32GB using a 16GB micro SD card. The software, as you can see, the Google Android 2.3.1, the gingerbread operating system. The components are, it has a 1GB RAM, the ARM Cortex A8 processor, and it supports 3G through the dongle, USB dongle. And there are two cameras. The back camera is of 2 megapixel and the front camera is a VGA camera for the video conferencing. And this device supports 1080p video output for the movies and videos. You can either play them online through YouTube or any other application, or you can shift them from your computer with the 1080p quality. So let's go on with the unboxing of this package. You can see the box is pretty big one, but given the tablet is of 9.1 inches, the big size is for sure. And the market price, as you can see, has been printed as 19,990 rupees in India. So here's the unboxing. You're welcomed with a leather casing right away on the top. The tablet that we got, it comes with the case already. So this is the tablet. We'll be checking out that later on. First, let's see what else has come into the package. It has some good boxes for the support and storage later on also. This is a travel charger that comes with a pin. I guess we can use the USB charging also whenever you connect to the computer, but we're not sure as we haven't checked it. So this is the travel charger. And this box comes with, this is the user manual for the tablet PC, the Funtab Fastasy 9.1. There are pretty good tutorials given for the initial usage of this tablet, for you to get going easily with the tablet device. These are the headsets. You won't call it a very good headset because they look pretty basic ones. It has a 3.5mm jack, 3.5mm pin for the headset, and these are the plugs. Apart from that, what we have got into the package is the mini USB port. This is a mini USB pin, and this is for the USB into the computers. So this is all we have got into the package, and so now let's check what the tablet actually is. As you can see, there's a Funtab logo endorsed on the leather casing. is a beautiful leather case given, and on the back side you are seeing this camera. Let's try to remove it so that we can take out the cover and then work on the tablet device. So this is the case. It says leather, but this for sure is a pretty hard case. You can't bend it easily, and this has a bend so that you can so that the tablet device stands in this way. We have opened it, so we'll show you that later on. Let's open the package. So this is the Funtab, a very lightweight one, not pretty heavy. And look at the back. It has a camera, and below that there is a Gotek logo, and it says that the device is designed in the USA. And on the side, as you can see, this is a 3.5mm jack. This is for the charger, and this is a micro SD slot. Don't confuse it with the SIM card slot. And there's no SIM card slot available in the Funtab, so this is a micro SD slot. And this is for the USB. This is for the mini USB port, and this is the HDMI port. Beside that is the button for the sleeping and the power off and on button of the Funtab. The other sides don't have any much other keys, and that's an advantage actually. In the front you can see this is the Funtab. Diagonally it measures 9.1 inches, and there are two speakers on both the sides. When you view it in the landscape mode, this is one and this is the other speaker. So this is the Funtab 9.1 Fantasy. Let's go on with the initial setup. You have to push it this side, and here's the Funtab starting up for the first time. You can see the Gotek logo and the Android man. It says Android 2.3 operating system, gingerbread operating system. The initial graphics aren't that good, but still, let's see how much time it takes to start up. And here's the tablet started up already. So it doesn't take more than a minute to start up. This is the home screen of the Funtab Fastasy 9.1, and there are 5 home screens. You can see the shifting of the home screens here, and the home screen has come with a few widgets and shortcuts to the applications already. And the interface is just like the Honeycomb, the Android 3.0 Honeycomb operating system. You need to go to the application list from here, go to settings, and we'll check the version of the Android. This is Android 2.3.1 version. The build number RK29 Gingerbread. So the touch response is pretty good. It's a capacitive touchscreen with the multi-touch support. Here's the keyboard. And the Funtab Fantasy comes with a 1.2 GHz processor, the ARM Cortex A8 processor, so the speed for sure should be pretty good. We'll connect to the internet later through Wi-Fi, and we'll try to connect it using the 3G dongle later on. We'll show you the videos for that later. So with the Android for the tablet devices, you will see most of the shortcuts in the lower right side near the time widget. There are shortcuts for the brightness setting. As you can see, we are setting the brightness from here itself. There's a Wi-Fi toggling mode here. You can even do the notification manually, notification settings on or off, and you can go to the settings directly from the same place. There's a HDMI setting here. If at all you are trying to connect to any other larger device using the HDMI port, like if you are trying to use it with any television with the HDMI port, you can go and do it through the HDMI settings. With the current pricing of around 17,000 rupees in the Indian markets, the Funtab Fastasy 9.1 is a pretty good tablet with the camera on both the sides. The front camera is located here, and on the rear side is a 2 megapixel camera, and it has a few good connectivity options like the Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and the 3G through the dongle. Check with the camera. You won't be able to see that much with this kind of light. So this is the 2 megapixel camera of the Funtab Fastasy 9.1. A neat one to capture any pictures in any emergency mode when you don't have a better camera. So this was the unboxing and initial review of the Funtab Fastasy 9.1. We'll be sharing a few other tutorials on how you could connect to the internet using the 3G dongle. Keep checking. Thank you.